they gave out prizes for second place. Did they get? Oh wait, no, they don't.
Oh wait, what did you place? Never placed well, ever.
Girl, don't get angry. I'm teasing you. I'm just teasing. But I'm saying,
not getting
us
angry.
collected, you guys, everybody listening, us collected, we have 0 HOHs and 0 veto wins.
But hey, hold your horses because I was way better at competitions than you were.
Oh, hey, all right, guys. True story. Who's better? Or
me.
I'm
way better than you are, Winston.
Hey, Jessica just said for you to do something. Jessica, type that out again.
Well, I can't see anything. It's not loading on my page, so I have no idea.
Oh, they're not loading? Why are they not?
I don't know why they're loading, so you're going to have to just, like...
Well, just, like, don't back out, because then I may lose you. I got to work.
Well, I don't want to, like, mess it up, so I'm not going to, like, do anything,
True.
But...
maybe if you double tap the home screen, and then, like, you know what I mean? Bring it down, bring it back up. Maybe that'll work.
Oh, wrong. Double tap the home screen?
You know what I mean? Like, lightly tap the home screen where you bring your thing down, and then bring it back up. Sometimes that'll read, you know? I don't know. Did that work?
It's not refreshing it. Just tell me what people are saying.
They're saying, oh my gosh, like, why are you talking to Rachel? She's ridiculous. I'm kidding.
Shut up!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Turn it up louder.
Turn what up louder?
I don't know. Level 2, RIP.
Level 2 in the building. So what did you think about tonight's episode? Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing because I did the BB takeover.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw part of that. And then I was playing poker, and get this, I was second out at poker of about 8 guys. So, you know, hey, almost as good as Big Brother. So,
Steve, Swaggy, Winston, Caitlin, Rachel.
The pre-jury squad. Well, you know what? I mean, like you said, we got to hang our hat on. We played, and I mean, I don't know. I got to say, I'm like Bill Belichick. I recruited and found the best squad to run the thing. And they're running it without me.
So, who do you want to win Big Brother?
Yeah, I think you know the answer to that.
Brett, of course.
AKA the bro. I mean, you know, it would be fun to see him win, but also, like, obviously, if he wins, it'll be an amazing season because everyone has wanted him out for multiple weeks. So it's almost like somebody else said on Twitter, I think it's like a Dr. Will thing. I mean, it really is. It'll be incredible. But
I will give it to Brett if he wins. Like, all of level 6 is we are the game.
Yeah, for sure. With gameplay.
We made the most incredible alliance.
For sure.
And
Jessica is cracking me up right now. She said, in quotations, you hang up first. No, you hang up first.
Wait, what?
You didn't get it. Never mind. She's joking us.
Okay. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first.
No, guys, we'll FaceTime after this, you know.
Me and Winston are not going to be a showman, so everyone needs to stop saying that.
The show's over, babe.
Or in a real man's. We're not going to be in a real man's or a showman.
Right. It would be a real man's now. It would be a real man's. Let's see.
But I will say, hey, Winston knows that I adored him at first, but then
at first. So what happened in the house? Yeah, seemed like things kind of switched up there, Rach.
No, Winston, I remembered you being like so sweet to me, like day 1 and 2. Like day 2, you were like, "You're so beautiful." Like that picture, you look so beautiful, and I was like,
I still think that. I think you're a very beautiful girl. Come on.
Oh my God! Stop it.
What?
Stop trying to do this.
Oh, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just saying what I told you day 1. So why did it switch all of a sudden?
Because you just got because like you and Brett got really close, and I felt like you just like broed out too much, and then I felt like I just
ultimately we did. I mean, let's be honest. Everybody in this game and everybody knows was here to play. I mean, nobody else.
Everybody came here to play, but like your bromance with Brett though definitely like got in the way.
And if anybody watched the feeds, like I know that it looks like we probably berated Rachel a lot, but it was just because we love you so much, and you had thick skin and you took it like a champ, and we wouldn't.
But you wouldn't have been like that if you weren't with Brett.
Probably not. No, but we brought out the worst in each other, and it was great. I mean,
but y'all are great. But I love you too. I love both of you, but you also kind of get on my nerves. So
I know. I know. And then there was one point actually where we like had a side conversation. We're like, yeah, we need to like lighten up on Rachel because it's been a little much. So
yeah. Well, I heard Brett like wanted me out for a long time though.
No.
Somebody like wrote on there. They were like, Brett wanted you out, and I was like,
well, I can't believe everything you're gonna read online.
Well,
but, I mean,
I have a feeling when it got down to the nitty gritty, Brett would have wanted me out because I wanted Brett out.
Right. I mean, I don't really know because obviously, like, it was so far out. Like, we were already like planning the whole. I mean, me and Brett were scheming the entire.
Oh, thing. I know you were.
I know. I mean, it was a little bit ridiculous at some points, but we had it all planned, and man, strategy burned when I couldn't stack cups and felt drunk. So that fell apart. And for everybody else,
together.
Can we say this on live again as far as what went on in the house that went around that, like, first of all, I want to out to everybody and say that the main reason I reacted the way I did on Scotty, because I finally saw that episode, was the fact that me and Scotty and Brett and Steve hung out and were boys the first 2 weeks. Like, we were so sorry to like have to do that to Steve. I really liked Steve. And so like for us to like after Steve left, even me, Scotty, and Brett hung out a lot. Did we not? Like, we hung out. We talked movies. We got yelled at by production to quit quoting "I love you, man." Like, me and Scotty. Am I losing you? You froze up. Okay, there you go. But we were
sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you're back. But that was the main reason. Like, when I got blindsided by that nomination, I mean, that was a true blindside. So that was why I reacted the way I did. And I was just like, I was up in his room the night before. Like, he just completely blindsided me, which, hey, it was a great game. And on his part, it worked, and it got one of us out. So that's why I reacted the way I did. But it went around the house as in, like, Winston physically threatened Scotty. And I was like, no, like, I never went up to his face, and I would never do that because, like, the main reason I reacted was because he was my friend. And, like, of course, the show didn't really portray that or our friendship, which is, is here or there, whatever. But the fact that you said, even watching it, you're like, okay, that really wasn't as bad as what you thought.
No, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Right.
But in that house, everything we do is so magnified times 10. And people thought that the way that I was reacting was over the top. When my friends would come up to me, my friends were like, Rachel, you were so calm. Like, they were surprised because me as who Rachel is, like, Rachel is very emotional. Rachel gets very worked up. Like, my friends applauded me for the fact that I wasn't acting crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, listen, being on the block, just no matter how safe you think you are, even when I thought and knew I had the votes against Swaggy, I still thought there's something that could go wrong, I mean, pawns go home all the time. So I was still acting a little sketch, but, I mean, that's part of the game. You see it every week.
Yeah, it was definitely hard to be on the block.
All right, let's get some questions, and I'll read them to you since you still can't see them. Can you see any questions?
No, I can't see any questions, so I don't know what's going on.
All right, I'm going to take some questions here.
Yeah, take Rachel, some questions.
And I level 2. Jessica, you gotta stop.
What is Jessica saying?
I'm not even commenting on it because we're live.
Jessica's trying to hook up you and me.
No, and I guarantee there's someone out there that is videoing this or whatever. Did I create this one? Whatever it is, don't save it. But I'm not. All right, let's see. What was that? I think it said, what was the most challenging thing about Big Brother? It was pretty vague question, but
what's the most challenging thing about being on Big Brother? Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead. What was for you? What was the most challenging part about Big Brother about going on?
The most challenging part about being on Big Brother was underestimating. I feel like, well, I would say me as a person, Rachel needed to stand up for herself more.
Yeah.
When she was backed into a corner, I let people get away with things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess maybe I wasn't really paranoid. People kept saying I was paranoid. Like, I wasn't really paranoid. I was going home.
Right.
It was. I really don't know what most challenging about Big Brother is, because I thought it was going very well up until the week I got nominated.